Air Canada pilots. Holy fuck, it's so hot. These. Sweetheart, tell me if I get like a napkin shit on my forehead. What's your name?
Cassandra.
Cassandra. Where are you from?
Here.
Oh, nice. You're with the half German girl?
Yes.
She talks a lot, eh? It's like, holy shit, she's doing half a set herself.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah, no, I know. Loud people usually don't. Loud people usually think they're funny too, right?
Oh,
You think you're
come on.
funny, right?
You're loud. You're funny.
I'm not because I have a microphone.
Yeah,
And was that you trying to be funny with me? What's the other half? German and?
French.
Oh,
Acadian.
even worse. I could say something horrible. Air Canada pilots, what the fuck? What the fuck? People don't have jobs. Searching for jobs, and you fuckers call in sick. You make these little kids who want to go do a taekwondo fucking competition in Calgary all fucking tits up. Sandy Ronaldo told me in a burqa the other day on TV. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And it's Air Canada. How many people here hate fucking Air Canada? Because they're bastards. Not as many as I thought. I fucking can't stand Air Canada. Ever since Canadian merged with Air Canada, we lost Ward Air. It's been nothing but fucking monopoly bullshit. I think when Air Canada comes to us for a bailout, we should take the day off, call in sick. I think Lisa Raitt, the minister of whatever the fuck she is, should ask them to see a doctor's note. You call in sick? See, you want to act like a child? Show me your fucking doctor's note, or you're fired. That's why I fly WestJet. Flight attendants are prettier, they're happier, you get there on time. I don't get paid from them, I'm just saying. I once got a prostate exam from a stewardess on a WestJet. At least that's what she told me she was doing. Speaking of airlines, Jesus Christ, what about this F-35 bullshit that's going on with the government? Eh? Piss me off. First, Peter MacKay, the defense minister, who's got a faccia bruta that I want to fucking punch in the face. I don't trust that guy. You know what he's like? He's like that kid who hangs behind the bully and is the bully's friend and says, yeah! And shit like that. That's what Peter MacKay is. Remember when Belinda Stronach left him and he was on the news with his foot on a fence, all teary-eyed? For a woman to cross the fucking parliament floor to get away from you says something about you. But he told us, Canadians, even you, half German, half Creole, or whatever the fuck it is. He told us it was going to cost us $15 billion, but it's actually going to cost us $25 billion. That pisses me off. We need defense. And this is all miring the fact that our soldiers need these fucking planes. But you knew how much it was going to cost, and you told us it was going to be this much? Go fuck yourself. This is the same guy who in 2010 had a... Fuck, I wrote this down. A search and rescue helicopter pick him up from his fucking fishing trip in Newfoundland and fly him 30 minutes away to Gander because he didn't want to drive 2 hours. They got 3 fucking helicopters out there. So if something happens in the Atlantic, someone's stuck, they only got 2, and half of them are broken half the time. But I'm glad our defense minister is driving around like a son of a bitch back and forth from the airport. When they needed it for that little kid who was stuck on the ice, they didn't send it. I bet if it was Peter MacKay, they would have fucking sent it. Shame. Peter MacKay, one day, you're going to answer to us. God help you when you answer to me. That's what I'm saying. The conservatives are slashing like crazy. They're slashing the border crossing so that any fucking person can come into our country. Child molesters, people with guns, the George Zimmermans of the world. They're cutting the CBC, national identities. I just hope they don't fucking cut the plant guy on CBC radio. Anybody know his name, the plant guy?
Ed Lawrence.
What?
Ed Lawrence.
Ed Lawrence. Have you heard this show? Pretty girl, have you heard this show? Do you know this guy?
Yes.
Oh, good. Why is he sitting so far away from you? I guess you know him, but you don't like him. Otherwise, because there's chairs all around you, right? I'm not saying you got to give him a hand job, but Jesus, you know, you can join us. There's 3 of us. One's loud. You know.
I'm being quiet.
Yeah, I can hear you. Like I said, she thinks she's funny. Okay, where was I? The plant guy, for fuck's sakes. This guy goes on CBC and talks about fucking plants, but it's interesting. Do this to your hydrangea. Do this to your crawling fucking plant up the wall. And he gets mad at old ladies who ask him stupid questions. That's something I can get behind. And the conservatives fucking slash. Slash the NFB. You know what the NFB stands for? No, you got a big mouth when you want to. I don't ask you a pointed question. You don't know. National Film Board of Canada. It's part of our culture. Conservatives keep this up. We're not going to have nice culture, but we're going to have beautiful jails. Big, beautiful jails for all those criminals who come in through our border that they slashed. Bastards. Sorry, I feel so political tonight. I don't know, I think it's the booze. I'll get into something a little bit light. Okay, not cell phones, not the Secret Service and the prostitutes. The Titanic, 100 years today, smash. My question is, why didn't that fat bitch give him a little bit of the door? Just a little bit of the door. He was so thin, Jesus Christ. Move your ass a bit, let him be on top of you. He could have fucked you while you were waiting for somebody to rescue you. Jesus. I bet if she was transgender, it wouldn't have been a problem. Morgan Freeman fucks his granddaughter. Morgan Freeman is marrying and fucking his granddaughter. Do you know that?
What?
His step-granddaughter.
No.
Morgan Freeman, driving Miss Daisy, is fucking his granddaughter. And you heard it here. I'm telling you.
Stat.
Oh, so it makes it a step. It's his step-grandmother. This was the guy on Electric Company. And fucking a woman 60 years his junior. I don't care if it's a step, quasi, or just someone else's granddaughter. He should not be. He should be fucking Jessica Tandy. I don't care that she's dead. He should fuck her coffee. Shit, now where was I? Kira, how's my time? Oh shit, okay, let me get to the last one. Fuck, I lost that paper. Alright, I'll just try to remember what I wrote so much today. Alright. There are assholes all over the world, and I'm sure there's a lot of assholes in this audience. I'm not saying anything, swear. I'm not saying that. But you know you're an asshole if right now you have a Christmas wreath on your fucking door. A Christmas wreath on your... I fucked that up. When it's Greek Easter and you have a Christmas ordinance on your front lawn, something's wrong with you. Shit, I gotta look through it. There's 3 things I gotta say. Oh, here it is. It's on the floor. Thank you. The Austrian nose. The Austrian sharp eyes over there. If you go to a store and you don't return your fucking cart into the cart fucking slot, you're a fucking asshole. You leave it in there. And I don't care if you're pregnant or you're handicapped. Because somebody said to me, Vito, but that person was handicapped. Well, they weren't handicapped enough to get the fucking cart. And handicapped people can be assholes too. You ask a handicapped person, hey, do you know anybody in a wheelchair who's an asshole? They say, yeah, of course, Michael. Easy, for sure. I don't discriminate because you don't your legs don't work. And if you have nice legs and you're handicapped, I'm still looking for the snatch. If you're white and you have dreads, you're a fucking asshole. It's true. Am I not? Pretty black girl. What's your name? Shamika. Nice name. Shamika. As a black person, and I'm not saying you have dreads, but you have more rights to have dreads than whites. I'm sorry. What do you think when you see a white person with dreads?
They're either like, I don't know, like a
tree hugger group?
They're sons of bitches. Just say it. So don't try to be nice. If a Rastafarian sees a white person with dreads, that person has a right to kick them in the nuts, is how I feel. All right, and lastly, because I know my time is up, if you're not Asian and you have a tattoo with Chinese writing and Japanese writing, you're a fucking asshole. Unless you can read and write in that fucking language, don't fucking do it. That's all I'm saying. All right, thank you all. You've been very nice. A loud applause. Thank you.